coming for me. Don't you know? If any platform is dragging me, it's at the same thing. It's at the same time as Wunmi dragging me. Wunmi, you are on that life. Wunmi, you're always on their life with a fake page. Anytime they are fighting, you're always there with a fake page. You will not call them to order. You come Mama Kaposila Beleni. Bolo Ebrukunie. Would anybody hear what I want to be platform?
I see you. I'm not going to hear one. Help us to do a share. Only going to hear one come by share. You can't share my law. Only hear one come. Hello, dear. Yeah, we have come to the end of Karimo's latest voice note, where she poured out her mind and a whole lot of things was revealed. So guys, first of all, we're going to start from the downside. I'll go from Oluwatosin to God's word, from God's word to Atidade, from Atidade to SS Blessing, from SS Blessing to Dimama, to John, to Olaide. Please, before you make up your submission, your own thoughts, you wish Baba Mohbad happy birthday first. Let's celebrate him. We know he's still mourning. We know Baba is still mourning, but you know, happy birthday, sir, will not stop that. So please, Oluwatosin, unmute and say something. Unmute and say something. No. Is Oluwatosin not here again? This app. Some people are funny. Hold on, Atidade, hold on.
Daddy Yoke.
Hold on, Atidade, please hold on. I'm trying to get him.
Okay.
Oluwatosin, are you here? Oluwatosin, are you here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wish Baba happy birthday, then give us your own thoughts on what is happening.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Sunday to everyone. And I want to use this medium to appreciate the man of the moment, Baba Mohbad. Happy birthday to you. We wish you long life and prosperity in good health and sound mind. And we are using this opportunity to assure you that we are with you 100%. And with you, we shall get this justice by God's grace. For me, a lot of things are going to happen today before the end of today. So I think I'm waiting for his response. Like what Bukky just said yesterday, that Wahab Shitu gave the permission that he should go ahead to speak. And I think this is the right time for him to start speaking, because enough is enough. Enough of the bashing. We keep saying he should not talk, and a lot has been going on. So I'm so happy if the legal team said yes, he should go ahead and grant anybody. So we are waiting for the reports. I'm happy about that. I'm happy that he should speak, because if he keeps saying he won't speak, he won't speak. A lot of things have gone wrong. A lot of bashing from Baba Mohbad, from Wunmi herself, you know. And we keep saying no, he should not speak. He should not speak. Yes, to all people saying that he needs a professional PR. In as much the lawyer said he should go ahead and speak, I want to believe there will be someone with him. For example, if questions are being asked, if he should not answer, I'm sure the PR would definitely not say, okay, this, I don't want to say it, this, I don't want to say it. And I want to use this medium again to say, I'm sure I know there are a lot of questions that he will be asked. We all know the cases in court, so he should not split more of the evidences of the fact that he has, so that will not use against him. I think that's my own submission for now. Thank you very much. Hello, can you hear me? Olaide.
Yeah, according to what you said, after Oluwatosin, God's word, then after that will be. Or you want to say something, Oluwatosin?
Oh, good morning. No, I'm done for now. I'm done for now.
Good morning. Oh. Yeah.
Happy birthday to Baba Mohbad. I pray you will celebrate more of it in good health, with good wealth. Actually, I like the way like they are trying to let him come out. That's what sorrow say. Oh, might make more sense. Because I want you to come out to them when you're going to debunk it. Kia phone. But the Mokola phone only wisdom. Then again, I want every one of us to come together. For the facts, those teams don't follow justice. We are very intellectual. But the problem we're having is like, I don't feel like bring everything down. In as much as like Bookie, I won't lie to you. I go to everybody's platform. I'm not your host, so I press like, or because the program I'm always on the like side of the program. I won't lie to you. But when I now figure out like, I just justice the form of everything come out. But you know me do pay up that listening keep about not free. Come and look plant of Baba. But I want us to be one assured like the justice somebody will definitely go down because imagine like I won't lie to you. I wish family member me need anybody. I will fight that fight. Like that spirit of Buki. I have that same spirit. I won't lie to you. Me okay. Then everybody that you go me. I don't care. I don't bloody care. But they still come back. All of them are guide Baba. That's all I have.
Thank you so much. After that, you can go ahead.
Go and check.
Happy Sunday, everybody. Baba Mohbad, happy birthday to you. Igba ọdún kan, àṣeyí sàmọ́dún ẹ̀sọ́ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀ láyé. Èyí tó dẹ́kun náà tẹ́sẹ̀ nínú àlàáfíà, ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀. Wàhálà ikú òjijì ọmọ kò ní dé bá yín mọ́. My colleague, panelist, commenter, I greet everybody. Olayide, it has been a while. What happened?
Yeah, just not taking a breather. Thank you. Just, I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay, that's nice. We start from Karimo. Karimo, your apology has not been accepted. You just tender it, but it's not accepted until you are able to say a lot of things that you have been hiding. What we are all about is what killed Mohbad and how did Mohbad died. What killed Mohbad? I know you know. Your sister told you a lot of things. And you know how your sister, it is not a gainsay or it is not a lie, it is not, you know how your sister killed Mohbad. That is just it. Because there is no way husband and wife will be inside the house. The wife is the assistant commander, controller of the house. And the wife was around throughout with the deceased for over 72 hours. And something happens to your spouse. You fail to tell us anything. It means you killed your spouse. If it's actually your spouse. We do know you as baby mama. Your nigga, they killed your nigga died inside the same house, that the same room that the two of you have been. So, Karimot, we will listen to you, but we want you to tell us those things that are hidden. That you said you know some things. Please just tell us. Then we will now continue to consider whether we'll be able to forgive you among the other ones. So please, you need to start coming out. Tell me platform, they are still giving it to you. Unless if you people are just trying to do hanky-panky. Or you people are playing game. And you think you can play on our intelligence. We know if we try to show you that we follow you. We know what you people are up to. So don't think we are falling for your game. It's not so. But we still listen to you. Please, we want to know. You know, you once said it that the lady, that your sister is so smart. She's smarter than all those Temi platform. So please come out. Because one side has failed us. They told us autopsy and toxicology does not reflect the cause of the death of Mohbad. So the other things we are looking for now is testimony from people inside the house and a lot of other things. a lot of other things that we will be able to use to show to the world how Mohbad died. So we need you to talk, to tell us a lot of things, reveal a lot of things to us. Ginger Mama Mohbad. Because if Wunmi eventually leave Nigeria, as you said, and why he's trying to do, she will be the only one left behind. And it's better she talks now. If she talks, then a lot of things will be revealed. Wunmi will not go nowhere. She's going to face it. But there's often one now that the only work she has is to go and face her husband, Baba Liam. The one Liam called Dada. At least he actually see somebody they call her his father. That's why I say Dada. Because she never know who Mohbad is as of now. He's just 4 years or 5 months old, 4 months to 5 months old when Mohbad died. So is it Mohbad's spirit that is in that is calling Dada? No, he actually saw somebody they called as your dad. That's where he said Dada. So Wunmi, thank you very much. Wunmi, your game will be over. It's surely going to be over. Those 3 pillars that you stand on are still listening to Mommy Crush today. Crush Queen. Those 3 pillars, they will betray you and they will eventually collapse. It's better now. They will go beyond and they will fall down. It's better you say it now. Say what you know. You have always been saying, I know what killed, but you are not going to say anything. Why will you not say anything? It means you are the one that killed. My people, if we continue to open each chapters, we will see a lot to write and a lot to read. So I will offer to stop here. A lot are there that we have said. We've had a lot of sleepless nights, discussion and analysis of how everything happened. And that is why they couldn't come out to tell us, because they don't want to name Wunmi. And they look at it, these guys, they have done a lot of work. So we cannot just say, this is what killed Mohbad. It's better we go out that it is inconclusive. That is their language. But if that is inconclusive, there are other ways that are going to be conclusive. I rest my case for now. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Study. Thanks for it. SS Blessing, please, you have the floor.
Good afternoon, everyone. And happy birthday to Baba Mohbad. Long life and prosperity. And if the house will permit me to first of all sing one Yoruba music, because of that voice note I listen to. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Yorùbá o, mo mọ̀ pé ewé jẹ́ oògùn jẹ́. And I love it. I don't really have much to say because I love the way it's going. I don't want people to panic because of the result of the autopsy. If 200 million people could come and voted for somebody and they declared the whole election inconclusive, how much more is Mohbad autopsy results? So I don't want anybody to panic about that. That is nothing. That doesn't stop Mohbad or Baba Mohbad from getting justice. He is going to get it. That is one thing I know. There's something I want you people to pay attention to. And before that, I have one question. Is there anybody that know about this to ask in this place? All these voice notes, like this one that York just played for us, are they tenable in the courts of law? Is it accepted? Like all these voice notes on social media, are they accepted as an evidence in the court of law? I don't know. I'm just asking. So if anybody knows about it, they can just type in the comment section.
Well, my own.
Just quick one. Don't go for just. Is it accepted or not?
Hello. I know you are still talking, but at least you asked the question. Let me just give you my opinion. My opinion to this is that Mohbad's death is going to change the narrative
of Nigerian legal system. Even in the past, lyrics has not been used, but in this case, we must push that his lyrics should serve as evidence before the court of law. So even if it has not been used on this Mohbad case, we will ensure that every evidence that can help us unravel the mystery behind this death is being used and accepted in the court of law.
Thank you. You know why I ask this as a Yoruba person? There are some languages I heard from that voice note that they are enough. They are enough. What the lawyer needs is just to interpret the language. There are enough evidences. If you go back and listen to that voice note, there are some things as a Yoruba person that somebody is boiling and she has something inside there to say, but she's still looking at the future that, okay, the family might come later to settle this case, so don't let me say it completely. But you could say that there's something secretly, there's something vital inside there concerning this particular case. Even if you go back to that voice note in that part where she said, Wunmi was preventing Mama Mohbad from getting too closer to me. She wasn't allowing that woman to sleep in my place when I was in Nigeria. That tells a lot. That tells that there's a secret, there's an agreement between Mama Mohbad and Wunmi alone that Wunmi is preventing that Mama Mohbad from getting closer to another person so that she won't reveal it to another person. No matter how close you are to Wunmi, she's not going to allow Mama Mohbad to get closer to you because she doesn't trust anyone. If you look at it clearly, as close as Karimo is to Wunmi, if Wunmi could be preventing Mama Mohbad from getting too close to Karimo, that tells you that that lady that you people are calling small girl, Omodini, she's an idol. When it comes to game planner, she's planned this thing very well and she's following it. If you see her acting like she's depressed or you see her like acting like she's sober, she's not sober because of what happened. She's only being overwhelmed because of the security she wants to give to Mama Mohbad, that she's aware of the whole thing. The few people that know exactly what happened to Mohbad, she's only conscious of how to guide them to make sure that she prevents this thing to the last day. Not because of Mohbad should get justice or anything. Are you getting it? So the thing now is, secondly, I'm a kind of person that I think too much. This kind of fight between Wunmi and Karimo, sometimes things like that can happen just because they want the other side to think that, okay, they are fighting, and whatever Karimo says now, people will now say that is fight. That at the end of the day, Karimo will not mention who killed Mohbad, who Kpai Mohbad, sorry. So people in Baba Mohbad will now say, maybe nobody Kpai Mohbad. If something like that happened, Karimo could have mentioned it when she was boiling. That could be a game. So they will play it like that. People will say that after all, truly that guy, Kpai Mohbad, when Karimo was fighting her so tough, she could have mentioned it now. So the fact that she did not mention it, maybe she's not the one that Kpai Mohbad. It could be a game. And they will come up to hurt it for you people as if they are really fighting. But she has mentioned some things again that confuse me, that will not make me see it as a plan. Because there are some things that you don't just see. So she calls. And if truly she's saying all those things for a fact, then she's building a good legacy for her kids. I'm telling you, because if that lady, that young lady, Kpai Mohbad, and Karimo is trying to prevent her, she's only setting a bad future for her kids and a great children. Because it will come to tell, the history will repeat itself. So, but if she wants to be a good mother to her children, if she doesn't want history to repeat in her life, like the way her mother abandoned her when she was 3 months old. If she don't want that history to repeat itself, now she has to cut herself off of that lineage completely. And everything that she has said concerning this case before against Baba Mohbad that wasn't true, she has to come out plainly and say it. I'm not saying this because I want her to come and support Baba Mohbad. No, I'm saying it for the sake of her children. She should say it and remove her hand. See, if cause want to repeat himself, it doesn't mean when you give birth to your children, maybe your children are Americans or whatever. If cause want to repeat himself, it will come in a way that people will look at the children, they will say, and you say they were born in US. Even people that were born in village are better than them. That is when cause start to hurt. So, if truly you, Karimo, you are really saying the fact, and you don't want this whole thing going on, you don't want the blood of this young guy that is crying. You don't want it, you don't want the cause, you don't want your children to take part of the cause. Come out plainly. Even if you are not going to mention that this particular person fired this person, there are a way of saying things. And you apologize openly to Baba Mohbad. Okay, this and this I said Baba Mohbad did. He didn't do it. I'm so sorry, forgive me. I was doing those things just to support my sister. And nobody will crucify you. It's your sister, anybody can do it. Are you getting it? Anybody can do it because nobody will expect you to go and support outsider and leave Wunmi alone when the thing happened. So they will look at it from that aspect that she was supporting her sister. But now, because the whole thing is getting to a level that it might backfire later on the children. So she has to just say her mind. And if you look at the whole thing, even before Mohbad issue, the family have really dealt with this lady. Even the fact that she came out to support Wunmi again, she's a good lady. I must say thank you, Gita and Mr. Onyasami. The fact that they did all these things to her and she still came back to support that lady. And you did not stop again. You people continue to deal with her. Even at this point, if Karima don't come out openly now and reject this family and stay on her home the way she loves her husband and see her husband as her family and her children as her family, and whatever it is, she should say it out and forget that family, because even if she keep preventing that family, they are not going to love her again. So it is better for her to even say the truth and save her children's life in the future. Because now you are doing them favor. You came down from America to support them in Nigeria, and they keep doing all these things to you. They keep recording your voice, sending it. They were trying to push people away from you. They were trying to cut your father's family away from you, so that you won't have anybody to support you in the future when they are ready to fight you. That is what they are doing. So if they can do that when you are on that stage of supporting them, when they really need you, so how much more when they release, after they might have settled all these things and get relief, they won't even see you as anything then. So it is better for you to come out and say the truth about this thing. I know with the way they were trying to prevent Mama Mohbad from you, if I look at it clearly, they will not allow you to see the down thing, as the male thing that happened. But the little just come out and say it and face your family. That is all I can say. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Essence Blessing. Can I make a request, sir? Mr. Essence Blessing?
Yes, I'm here. Yeah, I'm listening.
I want to make a request because...
Who is talking, please?
Yeah, this is York. That.
Oh, York. Báwoni.
Mo fẹ́ make a request. Request mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ make ni pé mo fẹ́ torí mo mọ ẹ má jẹ́ lọ síbẹ̀ ẹ mo kàn fẹ́ kẹ́ bá mi ṣe
but mo ti kọrin kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Yorùbá o mo mọ̀ pé ewé ń jẹ oògùn ń jẹ nǹkan tá a máa sọ ni wípé kérékéré láwọ̀fẹ́ tó ń lù lọ́wọ́ yìí kọ́ọ̀dọ́ má dáwọ́ ẹ̀ dúró.
Okay.
Tọmọdé ìlú bá bá ṣẹ́kù wá ní kérékéré ò láwọn fẹ́ àgbà ìlú ọmọdé ìlú ẹ má pariwo ẹ dákẹ́ gbogbo bí apá lọ́lọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ọ̀rẹ́ ti ṣe kúrò tá a bá so máa já lọ́rùn kì í jẹ́ bó ṣe láìké gbogbo tó kì í ṣe pé kò ní jẹ́ ẹnu ò lè débẹ̀ mọ́. Kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ ẹnu ò lè débẹ̀ mọ́. Àwọn àgbàlagbà máa sọ pé ṣèṣe kì í jà kó má yọ̀bẹ àjà tó kálù tàgbà rí kẹrí lè tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí kò ní padà sẹ́yìn lọ́wájú ló máa lọ títí tó wá fi rójú tó ọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ fi gbogbo ṣe rí ọjọ́ ìbí bàbá Mohbad ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣe moderately so that kí wọ́n má torí nǹkan gbé jáde pé àtàwọn sọ pé àwọn ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀dì tó ń ṣe pàdé bàbá Mohbad nǹkan tó ń ṣe tẹ̀ tó ń pariwo ẹ kò jẹ́ kó ṣe moderately kó má torí ẹ̀fọ́sáì kó má rí fáàsì níta. Yeah, thanks everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So let's go to Mr. John. Mr. John, are you there? Unmute your mic, please.
Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Sunday. And happy birthday to Baba Mohbad. I wish him long life and prosperity. I quickly want to remind us of one thing, and that is part of the reason why I even come up. I want to remind us of one statement Wunmi made during our time in the inquest, that when they asked her about what she knows about her husband's death, she said they should wait for the result of autopsy before she can say anything. And now they have given us their own result of what happened or what they know. So can Wunmi now come out to explain her own part to us now concerning what she knows about what by her husband? So I want us to look back to that so that we can ask her to come and tell us what she knows about it. Because so far, she has not been saying anything, not till today, concerning what she knows about that. And I think it is about time now for her to come and give her own testimony of what happened in the past 72 hours before the dismissal of her husband. That is number one. And secondly, concerning the voice note of Karimo, I want to say something that concerning that voice note, I think that they started this fight during the time Mama Mohbad went for that interview. The last interview she gave to Punch that caused issue between them. I'm now getting to understand that it seems it is Karimo that advised that woman to go and give that interview. I think that is part of the issue they are having now. And the last thing I want to point out too is one statement Karimo made about that Mama Mohbad. I don't know how Nigerians or Nigerian police can help us out about that statement. That if Mama Mohbad should come out and say a word, Wunmi's life will be in a mess. Can police please help us to invite this woman, engage her, scrutinize her in a way she can say something she knows, so that this can help us to unravel so many things from what we don't know about this issue, because it is somehow hard for us to know what is happening, because all of these people that are in the house during that time are not ready to speak up or are not ready to tell us the truth about what happened. So can this audio be one of the evidence for us to invite this woman? Because to me, I keep saying that this Mama Mohbad saying that she called Wunmi on Monday, and Wunmi said Mohbad was sleeping, and later said stuff like that, was not a mistake. She did not take it for Tuesday. That was what happened. And now Karimo is coming out to say something else again, that if Mama Mohbad should come out and say a word, Wunmi's life will be a mess. If we compare the two together, are we not having a sense of hiding something in between it? So how can Nigeria police help us to call this woman and interrogate her concerning this audio release and what Mama Mohbad gave us at the first interview she made, that she called on Monday, not on Tuesday? So what did this woman knows about this issue? I think Mama Mohbad needs to come out to go for interrogation, a serious interrogation. If probably the case will be handled by another person, not the same buyout police that this issue has been on their hands before. I don't know how we can do this so that this would lead us a bit to where we are going. We can't be coming here every day, spending all our time just analyzing on what we know less about. These are the evidence and the people who can give us more light to what is happening. So we shouldn't be taking all this voice note lightly. I think we need to act fast and eye on it.
I saw your comment now telling me, Mommy, you did not greet me. What the felt was saying, she narrated how Mohbad appeared to her like about 5 times. She gave me all the dates. I didn't forget. But the first date was September 19th, 2023. September 19th, 2023. That was exactly 8 days after Mohbad had passed. I don't want to use any other word for that. Had passed. And she told me what that dream actually was. I said, fine. But tonight, I want to believe, because a lot of people that attested to the fact that they saw Mohbad were women. And that is the missing factor in his life. A mother and of course a wife. But the prophet that he was, he said it, that Toba Pami Ule Babubu family ni. And so he now has new mothers all over the world. He has new siblings and all that. But tonight, I want to actually say no one might see Mohbad in the dream. Because as he was going about, revealing himself, he kept on telling them that so and so happened to me. To this particular woman that called from the Netherlands, he specifically mentioned what led to his death. Let nobody call me to ask me to remain in suffering. He specifically, and of course we see the whole thing played out now. But tonight, that's where I'm going. That Mohbad will not appear to anyone. Why? Because what he ought to do for his father, you all have done it. So first, on behalf of Mohbad, I want to say thank you to all of you that celebrated a father that he loved so much. He knows from his sons, from everything that, we were able to connect that he loved his father. And had it been, he wasn't cut short like this, today would have been a special day between himself and of course his father. But on his behalf, though he's not speaking anymore, all of us have come out to come and represent what he desired. I think in one of his songs, he said, my father de Ikorodu. He didn't say his father was asking for money. He said, my baba de Ikorodu. My mama de asked for money. If you remember that lyrics. But tonight, for all of us, all of you, especially the youths, because we are, mates, and some of us that are even older, you youths that came out strongly to come and stand on behalf of one of you that passed, because Mohbad is in the league of the youths. Mohbad is saying thank you. We mothers are saying thank you. And thank you for celebrating this wonderful man. The best man, the best father I've seen. The best father I have seen. I mean, aside, I'm not talking about me now, not but we are saying, because we have stories of how women will walk away from marriages with their children, and at the end of the day, the man will come begging. But this time around, this is a man that trained a child to be so humble. Mohbad was humble, we can see, and we saw that trait in his father. So, my wishes to Mr. Aloba, but I will just let us sing, and I wish him, maybe I should ask that song. Ma baja, ma babino, oni olorun ba ti eyin e, iju baja o. Oni yes, and he said it already. He is the one that raised all of us for you, so that you will not be alone when he already preempted that this might happen. And so, since he did not leave you, definitely we know that your own God too will not leave you. Yes, and this victory is assured. And that light, it will continue until the coming of age. When Job saw calamity, he was 70. And in the days of his restoration, the Lord gave him times 2. He was 140. And every good thing came to him. Sir, you will not encounter any evil in the name of Jesus. See, you have many children, you have many siblings, you have many sisters, you have many brothers that Mohbad raised to you, sir. And we will get this victory as is assuring. So happy birthday, sir. Igba ọdún, ẹgbẹ̀rún àlàáfíà, ẹgbẹ̀rún rere gbogbo. People are prayed wípé àwọn ọmọ yín ò ní kú mọ́ yín lójú. You need to say a very strong amen. Nítorí pé kíni? Nígbà tẹ́ bá dàgbà tẹ́ bá dògbó, ẹ̀yin náà wò pé àṣẹ ọmọ kan a máa ju bílíọ̀nù ọmọ lọ. And that is what you have backed. Nǹkan tí àtọ̀ yín gbé jáde nìyẹn. So you wait. Àwọn ọjọ́ ayé yín tó dẹ̀kù dẹ̀rí, ire ló máa máa bá yín. Àṣeyí ṣàmọ́dún sá. Happy birthday. Thank you, Ash. I celebrate you for this wonderful initiative.